Hello, Leos. Welcome to Metanoia Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Message of love and healing and transformation and inspiration and guidance and all the good things that I hope to cover for you. Okay. Leo placements, Leo collective. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leo placements. That's okay. Got a lot going on. All right, Leos. I see. What's going on, Leos? What do you? Six of Swords in the reverse. So there is something keeping you from moving forward and transitioning forward. Something that's holding you back from the past. Something you can't seem to let go of. Something you're afraid to let go of and move forward from. There's a block. There's a block that's just keeping you moving forward. Moving on. Okay? This is poking out. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, you got the Six of Swords in the reverse, right? For Leos, Leo placements. Page of Cups. Now this can be someone that's verbally abusive. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles here. Working on something very hard. Things going well at work. It could be spiritual work that you're doing on yourself. But it's possible that someone is having a hard time moving away from someone that's not very nice to them, or they're not very nice. They're not very nice to themselves. Again, this is another block. This is your intuition being blocked as well. Because in the upright, the fish could be a symbol of your intuition, trying to connect with your intuition. In the reverse, there's an inability to, which can make sense. Something you're not able to see why or how you can move forward from this. Because your intuition is blocked. You can't even trust yourself to do that, but you're doing the work to get there. I just imagine someone... You ever seen that picture of the guy, two guys actually, and they're trying to, they're in a tunnel, and they have the little pickaxes, and they're trying to get to the diamonds, but one person gives up and turns around, but if he would have kept going, he would hit the diamonds, but the other person kept going. It seems like in the midst of all of this, you know, inability to connect with your intuition, and this inability to move forward, because you're stuck out of fear or just out of familiarity. Is that how you say it? Comfort. Either way, well, that's not necessarily a synonym for that. But oh, your own card came out, but that's too many. All right, but yes, you're still working towards it. You don't want to be stuck. Okay, you don't want to be. Great. Two more cards that came out. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're probably taking a lot of time to yourself. You may not be hanging out with friends. The Magician in the reverse. There's still work to do. There's still work to do. There's still skills to hone and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. You're going into yourself. It seems like you're going in to figure this out. Three of Cups in the reverse is like, you know, needing to spend less time with friends. And Leos tend to have a lot of friends. You're Leo. You're ruled by the sun. Okay? So this right here, going into yourself, I think it's actually very common for Leos. Ironically, you know, when I learn more about the signs, I'll share that. But you going into yourself and realizing I can't hang out with my friends as much as I used to, feels scary for some people. Okay. But that's okay, Leos. There's something you need to disconnect from because it's not helping you. It's hindering you. So we're going to clarify these cards for you, Leo. And there's still work that you have to do. You're not, the Lovers just popped out. This could be about a relationship. All right. Clarify this spread for Leos. The Six of Swords in the reverse clarified by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I just said the Lovers popped out. So it's probably about a relationship. There is a new relationship, new love, new whatever on the horizon for you when you decide to finally move forward in this boat. When you finally decide to get this boat going, there's an Ace of Cups waiting for you at your destination. It's probably why the fear has kicked in and your intuition is blocked. It's always when good things come in, it's like everything wants to come in and kind of block it. Okay, the Page of Cups in the reverse clarified by the King of Spears or King of Wands. Leo energy, fire energy. You could have possibly been dealing with another fire sign or Leo. The Page of Cups in the reverse being clarified by the King of Spears. It feels like two different people. One could be younger than the other. The one that's not very nice could be younger than the other. The King of Spears is someone that's very confident, someone that's it's Ned, right? If you watch Game of Thrones, very noble, a good king, right? And this could also be the same person that's their intuition is blocked, because you see Ned is kind of sad here. So it doesn't have to be two people. It could be one person who's usually the confident, big energy in the room, big leader in the room, who isn't feeling like their best self. And that makes complete sense because the Magician's in the reverse. Your confidence is down. You're kind of second guessing yourself. You might not be speaking very nice to yourself. Some negative self-talk. It's like you're taking a break, right? To the Eight of Pentacles is sitting down, just like Ned is sitting down. You're taking a break to sort through your things and figure out how to reconnect with yourself. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins, which is right after the Eight of Coins. So you will be successful in this. Okay, the Nine of Coins is someone that's abundant post-relationship, or they're just abundant on their own in general. This is contentment. This is ready to share with everybody else and be generous with the wealth that they've gained, with the wealth that they've worked hard for, and just the peace, the stability. You're working on you so you can be of better service to yourself and others. Okay. The Three of Cups in the reverse clarified by the Six of Spears in the reverse. You may not feel very supported by friends. That may be why you're deciding to go into yourself. It could be a friend situation that's bothering you. Kind of realizing you have to depend on yourself. Yeah, got the nine of coins there. That's like solo dolo, but happy, but content, but satisfied. It's like you're working your way to satisfaction, even though you understand that you can't be completely satisfied, but it's better than what you're feeling now. Okay, it's finding the satisfaction in the situation. The Magician in the reverse is going to be clarified by the Two of Swords. Making a decision. How do you want to manifest your best life? How do you want to Like, this is having two options and feeling like no matter what you do, it's not going to be the best option. But I think that's that fear from the Six of Swords in the reverse kind of coming through. You feeling like, because you see Arya's eyes are white. She can't see. You can't see. You don't know what will happen if you choose A or B. The red pill or the blue pill. You're just like, I don't know because you can't connect to your intuition right now. It's like you don't know what's best for you, but you know what's best for you. It's just about trusting yourself. Because when you finally get out of that block, you got the Ace of Cups here. And the Nine of Coins. This is a new beginning guaranteed. New relationship guaranteed. New love, new experiences, new cups. That's emotions. It's like an emotional renewal. And then financial stability, financial contentment, financial satisfaction. Stability, not just with, finances, but just feeling stable, period, and satisfied with your life. This is beautiful energy, right? But you have to believe that it's there for you on the other side when you make that choice. So, okay. Cry that shit out. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, cry it out. Cry that shit out. Tears are cleansing. Crying is cleansing. Okay, feeling your emotions is cleansing. After a good hard cry, like you hunched over, you letting everything out, snot coming out your nose, you are releasing things. You are purging. And after that, you be like, look, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna sleep right here. What's that video of that little girl on the beach? So cute, right? Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. So for Leo placement. Stop being hard on yourself. You are a soul having a human experience. You reincarnated in this lifetime to heal parts of yourself that were not healed in past lifetimes. So give yourself credit and show gratitude for the things you have accomplished. You've done this before, Leo. Remember that. Remember that you've done this before. This is not your first rodeo. This is not my first rodeo. I don't know the quote, but I was trying to remember the quote. Sorry, guys. This is not the first time you've done this. Act like you know. Act like you know what to do. Remember that you're stronger than you realize. Okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. Because once you make that decision and take that leap, it's going to be like, oh, okay. I did that. I did what I had to do. Now what? Everyday life is going to surprise you with something, whether it's big or small. And all you can do is pray for the best. And if it's not working out in your favor, all you can do is pray for the best. All you can do is put your best foot forward and do what you can do, because you can't control nobody else but you. You can't control nobody else but you. And you know you best. And you know what you deserve. And you know what you want. So don't be afraid to go after it, because fear is convincing you that if you do move from this place, you'll never be able to find something else like it. Or you'll never be able to find that same satisfaction elsewhere. Yes, you absolutely will. Life, God would not allow you to be somewhere unhappy and not have something better for you waiting on the other side. All you got to do is pick up your feet and go. Right? That's all you got to do. Ain't no way Spirit about to allow you to just be like, okay, this is it. No. Abundance is in your favor at all times. That's what you deserve. That's what you're going to get. You have to believe that, though. You have to believe that. You have to remember that that is your birthright. Okay? Abundance is your birthright. Period. Whether you believe it or not, it's going to come to you. Not whether you believe it or not, it's going to come to you. Because my thing is, you could be in a space where you don't believe you deserve that, and you can still get it. And because you don't believe it, you're not going to appreciate it. You're not going to handle it right. So you could absolutely get a blessing when you feel like you're not ready for it, or you feel like you're not deserving. And you don't know when you're going to get that blessing. You understand me? So start the process of accepting that you can have whatever it is that your heart desires. You can have that new beginning. You can come out of this space where you don't trust yourself and you're not sure. Continue to work at it because you are working on it. And if you need to go into yourself because you feel like your friends don't understand or they're not supporting you, or maybe you feel a little bit embarrassed because you're not your best self, however that resonates with you, take that time. Understand that you're still a work in progress. And no matter what choice you make, you don't know what's going to happen after you make those choices, whether you're confident in that choice or not. You don't know what that choice is going to set off in terms of like the waves. Like when you make a choice, it's an effect, like the butterfly effect, like the decisions you make, whether it's big or small, because you made that decision, XYZ is going to follow afterwards. So whether you're confident in that decision or not, things have to follow afterwards that you don't know. You don't know. You have no idea what's going to happen after you make these decisions. So you don't have to know exactly how things are going to pan out. It's not about that, right? Your evolution is ever changing, even when you think you have found yourself. Things are always going to change. Things are always going to pop up. You're going to meet yourself at a new level. You're going to be like, hey. Then life's going to be like, here you go. You're going to be like, ah, shit. But you don't got to look at it like that. You can look at it as like, okay, challenge accepted. Or, I'm ready for that. I'll allow it. I'm going to still do what I got to do. Okay, Leo? So I hope that this message resonated with you guys. And I'm sending you off with love and understanding and peace. And I'll see you guys in your next video. Oh.